Eagles Baseball Sports Network, and welcome back to Aquatic Ballpark for the final game of our Inherited Cancers Australia Charity Day, supporting Inherited Cancers Australia, breaking the cycle of inherited cancers in Australian family. And we are just at the plate meeting now of our first grade fixture between Manly and Cronulla, and a very good evening to Scotty Fielding, who joins us for the nightcap.
Evening, Lee. Thank you for having me again.
Mate, very good to have you back. It's always a pleasure to have you. Let's have a look at the Manly defensive alignment for this evening. It'll be Isaac Blake in left, Hayden Chappell in centre, Hosato Adachi in right, and around the infield, Cooper Eisenhower, Simon Slipetta on the left side, Kane Flew, Nick Chappell on the right side, Sean Parkinson, Aidan Torpey, the battery. A few names missing on that list tonight. No Luke Brown, no Josh King. Tian Ray also missing, so just playing short-handed tonight, but certainly confident that the Phillies will get their job done here this evening. On the other side, we've got the Cronulla batting lineup. They won the Wednesday night game pretty convincingly in the end. Jackson Griffiths, John Collins, Matt Traynor will bat here in the first. Adam Torpey will try to avoid Peter Baker, Ennis Hayden, and Mitchell Driver, save them for the second, and then in the third, Oscar Boggess, Riley Jones, and Will Bonham. That's how Cronulla line up tonight. A few changes to their lineup that we saw on Wednesday night as well. Half a dozen of their guys also out. So we'll see what the changes bring.
Hopefully some wins, or a win.
Manly's, a win would be nice. Just one to avoid the sweep today.
Yeah.
The second time Cronulla swept us this year if they do win the first grade game. Second grade had their chances just before, but couldn't keep it close at the end there, and just ran out of gas in the end.
These things happen, yeah. Well, it seems to hopefully it's cooled off a little bit, so
it's been a beautiful day. It's probably the best Ladies' Day / Charity Day we've had in terms of weather. We either get extreme heat, or we get rain.
Yeah, I remember both.
This is now our 7th year. Last year it was rain affected to the point where we cancelled the festivities for the day and had it a couple of weeks later.
That's right, we did too.
We had it 1 year against Canterbury where it was 40 plus degrees all day. We got the 18s in, cancelled third grade, pushed second grade, and played first grade. We've had.
Oh, yep, I remember that. That was distinctly unpleasant.
So this is the first in a couple of years where
we've got it in properly.
We've got it in full. Unfortunately, not quite the crowd today that we would have hoped for.
Earlier heat might have kept some people away, I think.
Obviously, everyone at the beach.
Yes.
And after some of the baseball I've seen, I've pretty much
wanted to join them?
I wish I was down there with them, yes. It hasn't been a pretty day from both sides, really.
Yeah.
And there's some really ugly baseball in third grade.
It's part of its charm. As a former third grader myself.
It's a magical game sometimes. Aidan Torpey to get us underway.
New game, fresh hope. Here we go.
That's it.
Have to say that being a Cardinals fan, it's going to be a rough year for us.
Just heard your little conversation on the side with a passionate Mets fan.
Yeah, it's a worry when a Mets fan starts his opening conversation with, "I feel your pain." Like, oh, okay.
Jackson Griffiths takes the first pitch from Aidan Torpy, 4-ball, 3.7 ERA, and I reckon that's about 9 points better than any other pitcher in the whole club
Yeah.
so far. Although when I say that, Shohei Ariyama's ERA is at 6.8. That's probably the second best ERA in the club.
And that's un-Shohei, like, historically.
It is. Just shows you how long you can be in the game, and people catch up with you eventually if you don't make adjustments. Look at it. Side like Blacktown, they've got a guy called Josh Guy who still goes out and does it. Matty Ray.
He still manages somehow.
So trying to bring that ERA down. It's still a good number. Back to the pitcher. And over to first base for the first out, and that's how things get underway here at Aquatic in our first grade game on Inherited Cancer's Australia Charity Day. John Collins, who was the late arrival on Wednesday night, came into the game halfway through. Called strike to start his at-bat. It's down and in for a ball. It's in there now, 2-1 to John Collins. He's been around this league for a long time as well. Started with Penrith almost, 10, 11 years ago now.
It's going back, yeah. Well, it's still Penrith.
Won the championship over there. And he's been at Cronulla for a while now. Nervous signs when Aidan Torpy walks off the back of the mound and starts shaking his arm.
He's thrown a lot of innings as well this year.
Well, he's thrown a lot of pitches in his outings this year. Everyone throws a lot of innings. It's the volume.
Yeah, a little wayward to start.
One out walk for Cronulla.
Walk behind the mound, have a bit of a think, reset.
Brings up Matt Trainer. And if he goes down early here, it could be Johnny Allstaff the rest of the way. I reckon everyone will get an inning in. We may see some of Hayden Chappell. May see some Hisato Adachi. Isaac Blake came into the game on Wednesday night as well.
One pitch double play ball would be nice. Let's see. Nice little feed. A little 6-4-3.
We'll have to just monitor the right arm of Aidan Torpy. He fires in ball one to Matt Trainer. Check over at first.
So the absentees today, Luke, is it just guys unavailable for whatever reason?
Outside corner, Luke Brown's girlfriend's birthday. Josh King's away. T and Ray has a family engagement. Surely when you look at the baseball calendar and you go, all right, these are the baseball days. Let's schedule all the family events outside of that.
Yep.
Baseball comes first.
I always found it was a nice way to get rid of the family or
That's
avoid them.
I'll see you on Sunday.
Yeah.
2-1 here to Matt Trainer.
Luke Brown, though, I mean, come on. Like, it's Valentine's Day next week.
That's it. I'm surprised he's
Honey, pick one.
not made himself available next week. Although we've got a Sunday game next week, so that's all right. He gets away with it. No Harley Gibson as well. He's away. He missed Wednesday night's game. Check over it first. Gets a swing out of trainer. Now count goes 4 to 3 and 2. So we didn't see a lot of today. It was a lot of 3-2 counts, which is kind of a trend from Manly pitching. Cronulla were too busy hitting the ball, I guess. Or too busy issuing 4-pitch walks.
Feast and famine.
That was the story of today. And back-to-back walks here with one out in the first.
Double play still intact, so no damage as yet.
Well, that's how Leo used to like to draw it up. Another player we haven't seen today, Leo Matsuo.
Oh, yeah.
Just occurred to me, not on the lineup for first grade.
Okay.
Didn't see him in second grade, which is a bummer. There's 6 walks and 4 or 5 wild pitches we could have.
Could have scored a few runs on that, yeah.
That's it. Peter Baker now. Bats with one out. And runs at first and second. Straight back up the middle.
Ooh.
And under the glove of Kane Flew. Hayden Chappell comes up throwing. Nick Chappell lets the ball go through it, squirts away. And Cronulla are a perfect 4 for 4 today with scoring runs either first or in the first inning. I've lost count of what it actually is. And Cronulla take the lead. In as Hayden now for Cronulla. First pitch is outside for ball 1. That outside corner. Ball on a strike. Umpires tonight. That one straight back off the middle, off the glove of Torpy. There won't be a play.
Unlucky. That's unfortunate.
Now the base is loaded for Cronulla with one out. So a big chance for Cronulla to really open it up here in the first.
Yeah, Manly needs a ground ball or a strikeout here.
One out with Mitchell Driver.
Although with loaded bases and one out, you probably still take the fly ball on a sacrifice.
Right side, it's going to get through. Another run on the board for Cronulla. Now 2-0 here in the first. Cronulla just a good hitting team.
They haven't hit it hard though.
Haven't hit hard, but they put the ball in the gap.
Yeah.
Which is a huge difference.
Put the ball in play, see what happens. Yeah, there's a reason. Was it batting average balls in play? Batted balls in play is now a stat.
The old BABIP.
Yep. Make contact. Make the opposition do something in the defence.
And again, Dropped into the left centre field. That's going to be a long run. That's going to clear the bases. Around third is Hayden. Following behind him is Driver, although the stop sign might go up for him. We might have a play at the plate. No, we won't. Throw's not in time. Bases clearing triple. Bases clearing double there for Oscar Bogus. And very quickly, it's a 5-0 ball game here in the top of the first.
Appeal back to third. Sean Smith having a chat with the umpire.
Well, if they're making this long to make a decision, then they've got no idea what's happened. Sean Smith's going to go out and tell them to watch the game.
Oh, hang on.
I don't know. He's getting rid of the gloves.
Ah. Someone excitable in the crowd.
Oh, time was called, I guess. Now Sean Smith's going to come out and have a conversation with Ji-Min Lee.
I didn't see it. What was he arguing?
Well, they're saying that one of the runners must have missed third base. Go back and have a look at that later.
No one's particularly animated though, so it sounds like it's a bit more of a Hail Mary than conviction. Manly with some work to do once they get out of this inning though.
Then they're asking the question on NS Hayden. It was very close on his rounding. He was the second run that scored. Swing and a miss by Riley Jones. Long day for him. He's been here since 8 o'clock this morning. Played in the 18s. Caught on Wednesday night as well.
Young kids, they're full of energy.
Don't know if he caught. I can't remember if he caught at the 18s game or not. May have done. 0-2 though. Straight back to Torby this time. There's a better play on it. Gets it over to first to retire the Cronulla catcher. And it's 2 away here in the third. The runner moves up.
Hopefully Manly can limit the damage here. Keep it to 4 and then go in and hit and start scoring some of their own.
Well, bottom now, the DH. He was the starting pitcher in the 18s, so the starting pitcher and catcher from the 18s. Back here starting first grade. Breaking ball.
Nice pitch.
Good location, 0-2. We talked about the ERA and it's taking a bit of a hit here.
It's increased.
It's going to be over 4 now on with 5 runs in
nice.
the first. But he gets the strikeout to end it.
Back-to-back curveballs.
A little bit frustration showing there by Adam Torby as he walks off the mound. But Cronulla, they do what they always do. They put the ball in play. They score 5 here in the first. Manly going to have the day cut out for them. But if we've seen anything recently,
last few games,
you just never know. We'll be back in a moment. Nick Chappell leads it off. Bottom of the second here at Aquatic Ballpark. Inherited Cancer's Australia Charity Day. It's good to have some nice weather for a day to help support a charity. Nick Chappell takes first pitch breaking ball for strike one.
See if Manly can chip away at this lead. Plenty of time left in the game. I think just 1 or 2 per inning.
Well, like we said, mate, we saw it against Blacktown.
Yeah.
Again, it was, I mean, in saying that, it was against Blacktown's 6th starting pitcher.
Yeah.
With all due respect to Harrison Riley. But we have had our troubles against him in the past. He's certainly no easy arm to knock about. And Chappell's go down on strikes to start the at-bat, to start the inning rather. Tim Brown's had a couple of 6-inning outings, a couple of 5s. 3 times he's pitched 5, 3 times he's pitched into the 6. Twice he's completed 6. That one's down the right field line, and that's going to be fair. Sean Parkinson,
Extras.
that could be 2 or 3.
Is he going to
He's
push?
going to turn around second. Why not?
Pick
You've
up
got
the
nothing to lose. And get down into
There he
third
goes.
base with a triple, and that ball gets away.
Picked up.
The pitcher was in position. That's a triple there for Sean Parkinson.
Joe Parko.
Manly with their lead-off man aboard. Just as I start reading out Tim Brown's lengths of outing, we get ourselves up a nice little triple. When that ball gets in that corner, you're destined.
Yeah, it's a little Bermuda Triangle down there.
It's a long way to run. It's a long way to throw it once you get it back.
It's worse when there's been a little bit of rain. It sinks right in there.
Not anymore, it doesn't.
No? Oh, they fixed it?
No, all the drainage is a lot better out there now. Yeah, no more,
Oh, nice. Okay.
no more aquatic creeks out there in right field. Breaking ball, Cooper lays off at it.
I know he's called it.
Yeah, yeah, he's got it. He announces it, then he signals it like a good umpire should. Averaging about 13.8 pitches per inning. Tim Brown swinging a miss. Cooper's down, and the tag will see him fall victim to the strikeout. Second batter of the inning struck out.
I mean, let's not waste that triple. Let's push that run across.
Tim Brown only once has gone past 70 pitches. Ball down here to Isaac Blake. He went 101 against Manly in 5 1/3 innings. His highest outside of that was 70 against Blacktown back on December 14. One here to Isaac Blake.
Oh, 87, so he's late 30s then. Born March 87?
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, considering he got picked up by the Phillies in 2013.
Oh, I didn't realise that.
Yeah.
Oh, was that long ago? Okay.
Yeah. Poked left side.
Just
Just foul. Parkinson was ducking for cover. Nice hard contact there by Isaac Blake. Count now goes to 1 and 2. Cronulla in second position in the first league, in the first grade standings. That one hits to the right side. Weak under the glove of the pitcher.
By step.
Enough time for John Collins to come in and make the out over at first. So triple for Manly to the Manly catcher, Sean Parkinson. But That is all they managed with a couple of strikeouts and a ground out ending things in the seconds. We're off to the third here on Eagles Baseball Sports Network. And that's Hayden will bat for Cronulla here to lead off things in the third.
First pitch swinging.
Ground.
One pitch, one out. Let's take that.
Don't mind that at all. I guess when you're up 5-0, you can kind of...
You're giving yourself a license. You've earned it.
Hit a little bit more freely. So Mitch Driver. Next hitter for Cronulla. Starting at shortstop today. Such is the shortage of available first grade players for Cronulla. Probably count on one hand the amount of time Mitch Driver's played shortstop.
It is a little unusual.
2-0. I will bring up later my favourite Mitch Driver moment in all of the State League. Might bring it up in one of his next at-bats. That one fouled off, 2 balls and 1 strike.
Let's do a little scrolling earlier today, and there's some footage of Vin Scully commentating on some random game. And he's talking about what a horrible scout he would have made. And he's talking about early in his career, he's finished calling a game, he's in his mid-20s, and they said, there's some kind of young kid, he's going to have a trial for us. And do you want to go have a look at him? He's like, yeah, okay, I've got nothing else to do. And he walks down, and he said the first thing that went into my head when I saw this kid was, no chance. And they go, why? Well, he's got a suntan, and not just down on the arms, his whole body suntan. Like, this guy's been spending his whole time at the beach. And then he threw, and I thought he threw okay, but not that hard. I'm like, who was it? Sandy Koufax. And then the guy said, so how'd that work out?
Nice work by Hisato Adachi there to get back
down
on that one and make the catch. Oscar Bogus.
That's a name that sounds like it should be in the Winter Olympics. Big Boss Koss. Which I've got to admit, I love the Winter Olympics.
Yeah, well, kicked off overnight, the last couple of nights.
Yeah. Speed, much higher chances of death than the Summer Olympics.
Is that how you rank your sports?
I think it's one of them, one of the ways, you know. One of the people in my team at work, she's Norwegian, and we were talking about it. She used to do cross-country skiing, as just about every Norwegian, I suppose, does. That's been hit hard, but straight at the right fielder.
2 catches for Osato Adachi, mate. We'll pick it up the rest of that story on the other side of this break. Sorry, everyone, just flipped to the wrong screen there. Clear intent, I reckon. Just get after him.
Might as well. He's not going to give you any free passes.
That's it. You know it's going to be thereabouts.
Yep. Think he's a good pitch to hit. Yep. Pick your spot.
I was going to have to get my head around that. So just cold strike. You know how much I hate first pitch swinging, but
I have noticed in my time working with you, Lucky, yes. And in the years before that.
We have our rule in our Winter League team. No swinging at first pitch, especially in the first couple of innings.
Well, that's fair enough in Buckball League, I think.
Correct. No reason why the same philosophy can't be had at other levels.
Yeah.
3-2, so he's worked the count full after falling behind 0-2.
Okay.
We're just talking about not a lot.
He wasn't going to do it. Here we go.
3 straight. Hacks it, left side, staying in.
Yes,
tough play, and he will. Sato Adachi, the 9-hole, getting on.
Look, in years to come, that was hit with authority.
It was. Swinging bunt. Absolutely smashed the cover off it.
Pinpoint.
He hit it hard enough to keep it fair, soft enough to keep it away from the third baseman.
Yeah.
So Manly with the lead-off man aboard. Called strike. Fired into Aiden Torpy, moved up the order. He swung at the first pitch he saw on the top bottom of the first.
Almost caught him leaning.
Almost over at first.
Just missed low.
1-1.
Reasonable lead there from Adachi at first. Back.
If I'm Adachi, I'm taking 2 steps off the base and not even looking like I'm going to be
He's
trying to
definitely
steal a
not.
base.
He's definitely not listening to you.
No one does.
Looking at him over
That's
there.
all right.
Could that be up the middle? Oh,
Couldn't have done that any better. The ball hit straight at the second base. John Collins, all he had to do was pick it up, because when he picked it up, he was standing on the bag. And he fired it over to Peter Baker for the double play ball.
that's the gift of double play you never get. When's that for us?
That's it. Just when Manly think they might be getting something started. The bases are empty for Kane Flute. Swing and miss by Flew.
Not a great pitch to go after that one, unfortunately.
And in the hole, 0-2. Fouled that one off. It's got enough on it.
Needs to reset here. It's a couple of ordinary swings on ordinary pitches.
In the dirt.
See if he can battle back.
That is the Kane Flu. We know.
Just got to reset. Make it competitive. It's better.
2-2.
There we
side.
go. Attaboy.
But again, for Manly, what they've done all year, it's come with 2 out.
Has come with 2 out, but that at bat started pretty ordinarily, but he knuckled down, got himself a knock.
Well, he just got into that count, right, where he knew he was going to get the off speed and put his faith in being able to hit the off speed. A 2 out knock. Brings up Hayden Chappell. Ball 1 to the Manly centre fielder. And Josh King tonight, so Chappell moves from right field to centre field. It's always the way though, right? When someone goes away, there's always a couple that are also away at the same weekend.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's already bad enough you're in the hole.
Does make it tough.
Already bad enough you're in the hole sitting at the bottom of the standings.
Real coach killers.
In a team in a year where the team's a little bit weaker than what it has been.
Could they get through? Ah, boy. Back-to-back singles.
So top of the order. Getting the job done here. With 2 outs. 4th hit of the ball game for Manly.
A bit of life here, 2 out rally.
Called strike into Simon Slipetta. Struck out to end the 1st. And one into the left side. Driver does well. Makes a good strong throw. And the inning comes to an end. So Manly, they get a couple on with 2 out, but can't do anything with them.
There's some signs though.
Evening all to Aquatic. Just want to remind everyone that
catch up. Fouls off the first pitch from Aiden Torpy here to start the fourth. And one lifted.
That's
Right
shallow.
centre field. It's going to drop in the Bermuda Triangle.
Yeah, can't do anything about that.
It's lead-off man aboard for Cronulla. The H will hit now, wheel bottom. Left side for foul. Check on the runner at first. Right side. Tough play, Silpetta. Goes over,
first.
gets it. Nice throw, but it brings Chappell off the bag.
Unlucky.
A base hit there for Bonham.
Yeah, unfortunate that one.
Simon Silpetta did everything he could. Got to it quickly, just couldn't get the throw straight. Now runners at first and second with nobody out for Cronulla. Seems like a common theme for baseball being played at Aquatic today.
I think it's fair to say Cronulla won't be bunting here, though. That seems to be an old school tactic that doesn't get much of a run these days.
Oh, you've seen it a couple of times today, actually. We did it earlier. Adam O'Neill actually attempted to do it, but unfortunately popped it straight up to the catcher.
Oh. That's not going to make it more likely to try again.
Cronulla a couple of times have done it today as well. I think Manly ended up getting an extra out of it at one stage.
Okay.
Oh, no, they...
Or gave away an extra out or got an extra out?
No, what do they do? Let me just rewind my memory bank.
It's out of the way to the right side.
Went to drop the bunt down, didn't get it down. Runner was too far off his base.
Drew the error. No?
No, it was a Cronulla runner, and we ended up getting the runner out.
Okay.
Because they didn't get the bunt down. Jackson Griffiths calls for time. One of 4 double-up players out of the under-18s that Cronulla have used today, which is one more than you're supposed to, so there'll be...
That's interesting. Unless they've got a dispensation, maybe?
Well, they couldn't really because they've had bench players all day as
day.
well. You can only get a dispensation when you're at your bare minimum
Yeah, bare 9,
in
yeah.
your squad.
That's interesting. Stay tuned.
That's it.
We're going to go home, 9-0.
Two here to Jackson Griffiths. Torpy looking for an out. The thing I liked about Adam O'Neill bunting in that situation was that he's hitting the clean up. He's one of your best hitters in your team, but you still ask him to bunt.
Everybody does it, yeah.
Whereas this is a little bit different of a situation now. They're not really trying to play for 2 runs.
True, yeah.
You've got your lead-off guy here.
You're not going to expect to do it with a leader of 5.
No.
But in a tight situation, we've had it in games here where we've sort of looked at each other and said, well, surely we'd bunt here.
Big swing and miss to get the strikeout for the first out of the inning.
Just does seem to be not so much a lost art, but if you're not doing it often enough, it gets harder and harder to actually get it down.
Definitely an underutilised skill. Third strikeout for Torpy. He's got Griffiths twice. He's 0 for 3 so far through 4. Collins fouls off that one. 1-1. Fouled away. And the count here gets a tough bat in John Collins. Does he hold his swing? You're going to ask? No.
There's a little bit of a power of wishful thinking on that one, asking that question.
Well, you never know. Not all umpires have the same opinions.
He moved a shoulder. Slightly. But that's true. If you don't ask, you don't get.
That's it. You miss 100% of the shots you don't take.
True.
That's inside. 2, 3, and 2 now the count. No.
Ooh,
Strike 3 called. Second out of the inning. Collins down on strikes. Brings up Matt Trainer. Not urgent. Just I need to ask you something. Oh, I didn't know that. That's all right. I think Cronulla were breached. They've used 4 double-up players. Have they contacted you about this mistake with the double-up?
They would probably go to Tyson. They've
Yeah,
used
well,
it today
So
in this division as well.
they've used Bonham, Jones, and Griffiths here, and they used Hutt in
In second grade.
second grade. So that's 4 out of.
So what's the rule?
So they can use 3.
Use 3 guys to play in 2
18,
games.
start 18, start seconds or firsts. So they've used 4. Well, it's only this game because this is where they breached by putting the fourth player in.
They have already done it?
Yeah, they started 3. They've got Griffiths at third,
Yep.
and they've got Jones catching and Bonham's at DH.
Bonham is the DH.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay. Well, I
So-
would suggest that you get. You got 2 ways, right?
Yeah.
You can send Mike down to let him know now.
Well, no, I'm not going to tell them.
No.
No,
Well,
because
then,
it's already happened.
no, then you just send an email to Tyson
Yeah.
and myself on Monday
Yeah.
morning,
Yeah.
and, and then we
Cool.
look at it. Yeah. That's what I would do.
Yeah.
I'd be really, I'd be keen to see how often that happens, where people just don't fucking think
Don't
about
watch
it,
it.
right?
Yeah.
I mean, didn't we do it the other week with Jack Fegan? No, that was a different scenario.
That was pitching, I think.
Yeah.
All right. Cool. Cronulla have
What's going to score? At least one. Woo.
Isaac Blake gets Manly on the board. Base hit back up the middle.
Love it. Here we go.
And Manly,
Train's rolling.
bit of momentum here. Maybe that back pick is that little fire they needed.
Yeah, they haven't had an out recorded against them since.
Sato Adachi. With the bases loaded and nobody out. Haven't said this in Manly's favour all day. It's happened 1,000 times against them. That one right side, that could be enough.
That's going to drop.
That'll drop in for a base hit.
And kicks away too.
Cooper will be held at third.
Manly with a little something, something going on. Here we go.
Just what you wanted. Manly got this back to a 5-3 ball game after the sack fly off the bat of Aidan Torpy. They made a game of it here, and still just the one out. I think it was clear the conversations before the game. They knew what they were going to face.
Yeah.
Going to be plenty of pitching to hit, so go hit it. Ball 1 to Kane Flew. Kane Flewy keep the train rolling. This is the same kind of scenario facing Blacktown a couple of weeks ago, where Blacktown got out to an early lead.
It is, yeah.
And Manly got themselves back in the game.
Yep, heard this song before.
Kane Flew takes a called strike.
So they're putting themselves in spots where they're giving themselves chances. That's the main thing.
They'll get through for a base hit. No, it won't. Griffiths fumbles it, but gets to the bag in time. Flew will beat it out. Oh, no way! Brian Murphy will have something to say about that. And that is how the inning comes to an end. That looks safe all day.
Interesting, not much of a reaction from the crowd, though.
No.
Yeah, okay. Have we clipped that one?
We did. Well,
okay.
I'll see if I can go back to it. But Manly, they do get 3 in the inning. They got to Tim Brown. And this is a new ball game, 5-3 as we head to the 5th.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you want to get your tickets ready for the first draw of the raffle tonight, first ticket out of the barrel is an orange ticket, number E13. That's for Michael O'Neill. Our second ticket out of the barrel is another orange ticket. It's an E91, and I think this is the Manly Eagles assistant coach, Brian Murphy. You want to to come grab your prize.
Murphy always wins
afterwards,
prizes
we'll
at
sort
this
it out for you. And the last ticket for the first round is a green ticket, E66, and it's for Bronwyn Reagan.
So we move to the top of the fifth, and it'll be Matt Trainer to restart his at-bat. But here's the man at the plate on the
yes.
Sean Parkinson pick-off at first. And that certainly seemed to have lit a fire under this Manly Eagles bench.
Yeah.
Came back in the bottom half of the fourth and scored 3 runs.
Sticks are working. First pitch strikes are being thrown.
Even to the extent that Hasato Adachi picked himself up a base hit.
Yeah, good things are happening.
Cooper Eisenhower worked back from an 0-2 count to draw a walk, only the 5th walk offered by Tim Brown all year.
Yep.
And Isaac Blake picked himself up an IBR. So the bottom of the order got it done.
Got ourselves a good ball going right now, folks.
Sean Parkinson also has a triple to his name. 2-1 here to Matt Trainer.
Well, it's certainly moving along faster than the last home game.
Yep, certainly is. On the ground ball, hit on the ground rather to Cooper Eisenhower.
Nice play by Cooper.
Nice throw over to first for out number 1.
Because we're an hour and 15 almost into the game. We're into the, top of the 5th? 2 weeks ago, we're probably still in the 3rd. Maybe. Maybe the bottom 2nd.
Hits even at 7. Errors 1-0 to Cronulla. Manly needing the win to avoid the sweep. And it would also be 10 straight wins for Cronulla on the season series, with 1 series washed out. Actually, it'd be 11. So I think we play the Wednesday night game. It's right there to Peter Baker, and it's quickly ahead 0-2. Now, I said if we can get through 5 with Aidan Torpy, it'll be all right. Well, this is
the 5th.
This is better than I was leading the conversation. I was taking the conversation
Originally, yeah.
after the first inning.
Things have changed somewhat.
Torpy's locked it in.
Yeah, he's kept it. A lot of early pitches. He's kept it to a reasonable amount the last few innings.
His defense have also backed him up too.
Yeah. Yep.
1 and 2 here to Baker. In fact, it's 2 and 2.
Ooh.
Offers at it.
Did he go?
No swing. Now, you've been around a lot of baseball.
Mm-hmm.
How much have you umpired?
A little bit, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
We saw the check swing there.
Yes.
The home plate umpire goes,
No swing.
no swing. So then why is he asking the field umpire?
The field umpire.
Strike 3 called. Aidan Torpy with the strikeout.
Because the field umpire down the line has a better view of where the bat's gone through.
Okay, I'll rebut you on that in a minute.
Mm-hmm.
In this instance, it was a left-handed batter.
It was. Yes. Yeah. Yeah. That is always odd. Yeah. Yeah. Can't argue with that. It is strange.
Because they say you're not allowed to argue a judgment call.
Yes.
So if the umpire says no, the home plate umpire says no, that's no swing, then he shouldn't be offering it to the field umpire.
It's like English, mate. The exception that proves the rule. And I think if that started happening, people are getting tossed left, right and centre. Because I also used to catch, and I used to ask a lot of questions.
Ball 1-1 to N.S. Hayden. Men looking for their first 1-3 of the night. 1-2-3 of the night, rather.
Move quickly. There he goes. Nicely
Oh,
done.
what a job by Cooper Eisenhower.
Nice in the field there, Cooper.
Couple of assists for him after he draws the walk down 0-2 and helps Manly get back in this ball game. It's 5-3. Can Manly keep chipping away at this deficit when we come back? And Chapel takes ball one from Tim Brown. And it looks like Manly have... The homework's paid off to an extent.
Yeah.
Got his pitch count up into to the 60 region where he's only gone past 70 once. He's thrown 70 and 60s in his outing so far this year.
Well, as they've started to hit him, you almost want to keep him in there.
True, but, you know, they're not going to.
No. I mean, Manly would like to keep him in there.
Yeah, correct.
Yeah.
But there's no one warming in the bullpen, so they've got a chance if they can get a couple of quick runs here
This could be the inning, yeah.
before they get anyone hot and ready to change over.
Wouldn't be an ambush given what happened last inning, but a little bit of a shock. Oh,
One hit hard, but
he's
coming
turned
back is it
around.
and over, and a nice
Nice
backhanded
catch.
grab out there at centre field. Fortunately, the centre field camera's back. Look at that.
It's a nice take out there.
Nice
Turn.
running catch by Matt Trainer.
Turned both ways, didn't panic.
Apologies. So one away.
Umpire just
Man, it was.
telling Slafita to tuck his shirt in. I love it.
Well, I wish he was here for third grade. Bloody 3 or 4 Manly players had their shirts rocking out. Phil Ardill was one. Ollie Tibbett another. Outside corner. Nicely laid off by Slapetta for ball one. Right side. Straight at Peter Baker and quickly down 0-2 outs here in this inning. So Nick Chappell, first pitch strike. That one down out of the zone for ball one. This is the kind of inning where Manly can't really afford to go down in order.
Yeah, and just something here. Oh, swings
Big
through that.
swing. Try to make it a one-run game with that swing. But they need the back-to-back innings of tiring down Tim Brown. I want to let him off the hook here with a 1-2-3. Lays off that one. 2-2.
Brown's almost at 70.
Well, I'll tell you what. There we go. That one into
That's
the right field
gonna-
corner. That'll get down for a base hit. No,
Foul.
just goes foul. That was actually pitch 79.
Oh, we're 10 back.
I'm always 7 or 8 pitches behind on this thing.
Oh.
So pitch count is actually climbing.
Okay. So this could well be his last.
No one warming for Cronulla, so maybe they're going to
Mm.
try and stretch him out a little bit. Like I said, he has gone 70. He has gone 100 once.
Mm.
Maybe he hasn't needed to go any further than that previously.
Maybe the plan is just get him through, let him throw out this one, and then see what happens after that.
The slider down 3-2, and that's the count run full. It's his 6th start of the season. Left side to Driver. Picks it up, throws across, and gets Chappell by a step and a half. And Manly do go down 1-2-3, but a nice long at bat for the final out by Nick Chappell. And we're on the home stretch. It's
Draw number 2 for
5-3.
raffle.
Cronulla leading Manly.
Have your tickets ready.
So just looking at Tim Brown's numbers quickly,
Mm.
Manly have taken the most runs off Tim all year,
Okay.
total of 9. He's only given up runs in 4 other games, but it was a 1, a 2, a 2, a 2,
Yeah.
and only 3 of those are earned.
Okay.
So Manly have taken 6 runs, all earned. 9 runs, all earned. Or 9 runs, 8 earned. So you talk about small wins.
Got to start somewhere.
That's a small win for them.
Yeah.
So they knew what they were doing. I know that I heard them talking about it after the game on Wednesday night about who they were facing tonight and just how they would go about getting it. And they've certainly come in with that game plan tonight. I reckon this might be the last inning for Torpy tonight. Counts it at 90.
Yeah, he's bounced back well after that first.
Called strike here to Mitch Driver.
Looks to be throwing, fairly easily. Doesn't look sore or tender.
No, that's it. Just he's got over that little shakiness in his arm.
Mm.
And one to the right side. Came Flues there. And
Let's pick it first.
throw a little bit low. And let's have a look at our favourite Mitch Driver moment facing Manly. When your video doesn't load properly. Don't know what happened there.
Yeah.
Oscar Bogus. Torby starts with a called strike. Don't know if anyone's warming up. Shohei Ariyama is here. He's swinging a bat at the moment, though. Another strike there by the Torp to Bogus. And
Move.
here 0-2.
Moving out there in the Cronulla pen, so that could be Brown's night done.
It looks like Enas Hayden's out there now warming up. ripped into right field. Masato Adachi makes his third catch of the night to record out number 2. I tell you what, a lot of this season for Manly has been one bad inning.
Yeah.
One bad inning.
Yep.
They just can't come back from it.
Yep.
Take that one bad inning out of it, and they're probably a
Up
few
for it.
more wins than
Yeah.
sitting last on the table. But you could say that about a lot of things.
He's got chalk it up to experience. They're a young team. Just got to learn from it and build on it year to year, game to game.
One popped up, right side, but out of play.
He's got to hope that collectively, as you gain more experience as an outfit, those games start falling your way.
On the foul ball. Count now 1 and 2 here to the Cronulla catcher. Inside now 2 and 2. Trying to finish in a 1-2-3 inning here. Dars gets the strikeout.
2 in a row.
And that's back to back. 3 out innings. Almost trying to say 1-2-3s.
Back to back, 3 up, 3 down.
Manly keeping this game tight. You take out that first inning, Manly lead this one 3-0, but you add this one in, that's 5-3. We're heading to the bottom of the 6th. talk about small wins. Cronulla gone to their bullpen first.
Knocked out the starter.
Man, they've knocked out the starter. They've run his pitch count up into the 80s, which is his second highest number of pitches thrown on the year, and they've gone from one import to the next. They've gone to Enas Hayden, a former NCAA Division I Power Conference pitcher with Purdue University, would have been teammates with Joe Stevens. And starts with ball one. He's pitching to a 2.2 ERA. Didn't face Manly in the series earlier in the season. And he started with 2 balls at the top of the zone, just 17 walks, 31 strikeouts, 8 runs, 7 earned on 16 hits through 28 and a third inning of work. Gave up 5 runs, all earned on 5 walks and 4 strikeouts against Borkham Hills last Sunday. That would have been while I was cooking the Bunnings barbecue up at Belrose. Top of the zone, called strike to the man with the triple. If he gets a home run here, mate.
Clubs the back leg, go yard. Let's go. Come on, Paco.
3-1.
Get hacking.
That'll be a walk. So Manly with the leadoff man aboard. What do we have the other week? 8 from 8 or 8 from 9?
Lead off run.
Lead off man aboard. Was it 8 and then the 9th one didn't happen?
I think so, yeah. Yeah, it was definitely +7, +8.
Torpy grounded out, so that streak's over. And Chappell struck out. Adachi singled.
Yep.
And then it went 1, 2, 3. So we went 2 and then we went 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
So we're starting a new streak. Called strike here to Cooper Eisenhower. Swing and a miss.
He's a little late on that.
Didn't quite make his mind up early enough.
Yep.
Behind the hole here, 0-2.
He did it last time.
Strike out and a walk. Walk coming from 0-2. Parko playing silly buggers over there. The throw from Peter Baker got away from his pitcher. Two to the young 16-year-old third baseman tonight. Replacing another 16-year-old in Harley Gibson, who's away. Right side, but fouled off.
Oh, nice catch from the plate umpire.
Put that on the highlight reel later.
Yeah. He's got a smile on his face.
That's it. Got a nice little clap from the crowd.
Yep.
0-2.
It's a nice change for an umpire when they're getting applauded as opposed to abuse. Or shall we say constructive criticism?
Well, he was copying a lot of constructive criticism about a month ago here. Actually, no, it wasn't a month ago. It was when you were dying in 400-degree heat at your music festival prior to Christmas.
Yes.
He was copying it from both sides. And I even put my 2 cents worth in. We had to tear down, we had to shut down the stream due to excessive heat. As I was taking a camera down, I was involved in a bit of a conversation.
A chat?
A bit of a chat.
Tete-a-tete?
Took it one step too far, but immediately apologised. Right side, but foul. That's what you like to see from these youngsters.
Yeah, a little bit of battle.
6-pitch at bat now.
Bit of fight. And they're going up against a couple of quality pitches. It's all good experience.
Took the first pitch, swung at the second. He's fouled off 2 other tough ones since. Right side, but again, foul.
Yeah, good at bat. No fear shown. It's as good.
Two hits in first grade. Got one on Wednesday night. took his batting average from 167 to 286.
Nice.
2 for 7 in first grade. Strike 3 called, down and in. Didn't like the call. Just like his dad was the last time. Just a few words to say.
He might have had a little bit of an argument too. Did look a little low.
And Ass Hayden gets his first out of the inning. Leading off a walk and a strikeout now for Isaac Blake. Takes first pitch up for ball 1.
He's a bit choked up there. Blake, is that his usual?
I think he's just getting a bit of...
Just looking to get a bit of control.
Yep.
Put the ball in play.
Just looking to slap it the other
It's
way.
a good little... Shows a bit of intent. He's got an approach. He's got a plan.
And they've clearly come into this game with a plan against the team coming second in the competition. They sniffed first place for about a week, I think, Cronulla earlier in the year when Carver had a couple of tough ones. Greater Western even got as high as 4th for a week as well. Blacktown, 3-time defending champions, sitting in an unfamiliar position in 4th spot.
Yeah, that's unusual. I hadn't seen that for a while.
Manly battled hard last year, but still just dropped right at the back end of the season. You know what? We won the Sport Wooden Spoon. We won something. It's in the trophy cabinet. It's got our name on it. It's shiny.
Something engraved. It's always good.
See it fouled off. It's got a bat by Isaac Blake. Limited playing time for him. He was a recommendation from our good friend in Chris Dutton.
Ah.
Was coming to Australia, and Dut's told him to swing by Aquatic.
Yeah, good.
I believe it was Dut's birthday recently.
I'm just trying to think. I think it might have been, yeah.
When I say recently, it could have been like a month ago.
Yeah. I think I got the alert on my phone.
Malcolm Riley Jones about.
I think one thing that's been pretty positive today is, you know, we've talked about Manly has had its history of striking out a lot. I don't think we've had that many today. We seem to be putting the ball in play a fair bit.
Yeah, just the 4 strikeouts
Just 4.
tonight.
Yeah.
And
Against good pitching too. So, you know, hopefully it's the start of a bit of a trend.
Maybe it was Jim and Lee that wore that pitch. So both managers just coming out to make sure he's all right. Riley Jones also giving G-Min a chance to catch his breath. 2-2 the count here to Isaac Blake. Still a lot of baseball to play yet, Scotty.
There is, yep. It's only bottom of 6th.
No one gets away. Sends everyone ducking for cover. Something flew out of the catcher's glove. Thumb guard, maybe.
Yeah, looks like it.
Bit of padding.
No, home run ties it.
Does?
Yep.
Does.
Choke up, poke one over the left field fence.
Isaac Blake has sneaky power too.
Yeah.
He hasn't had a lot of game time.
A little out in front of that.
That was a very powerful swing. Just couldn't, unfortunately,
yeah. When
hit the ball.
Elevated a little bit.
But I reckon if he did hit it, that could have gone a long way. I guess we'll never know. So 2 away now, and it's the 9-hole hitter, and Osato Adachi is already broken 1 bat today. He's got the trusty ball out. He fouls off the first pitch. I think for Adachi here, it's just swing away and do your best.
Yeah.
You want to try and save the top of the order for the next inning.
Yeah, punch the right side again if you can. There it is.
I'll do.
That's
I'll
going to get
for
down.
a base hit. No.
No, he's called
Yeah,
it.
it's just fair. Parker will head to third.
There's a bit of
Asato
hitting.
Adachi,
He's third.
second.
Second hit. Okay.
But he's two. Oh, no, take it back. He is.
He's
He's
three.
3 for 3.
Yeah.
3 for 3 in the 9-hole.
And they've all gone that way.
When you're a 9-hole hitter,
Job's
Just-
to poke at the right
just
side.
18 years of age, who's usually a pitcher.
Yep. Poke into the opposite field.
All right, Aiden Torpy.
Make your own luck.
What are we going to see here? Going to attack first pitch.
Yes.
Home run here puts Manly in the lead.
It does. Not if you swing at those pitches, though.
Sato goes. Hit and run with 2 out. Adventurous.
Hmm.
Don't hate it.
Yeah.
Because if he
Score
if he-
ties it up.
puts it,
Base
into a
base
gap,
hit's tied.
it increases the chance of Adachi scoring. Given he is,
He's pretty quick.
if he's going from his secondary,
He was motoring.
it's a difference between the wave,
2 strikes now.
the
Torps-
wave home, and the stop sign at third.
Torps has to battle.
So 0-2. Trying to make this a 1-run game. Stolen base
Nice.
by Adachi. I've gone to the wrong camera 3 times.
Got a great jump.
Great jump. And he's sneaky quick.
He did. Yeah, he got in there pretty easily.
That's brave coaching. I love it.
Wonder if it was on or was it just a green light?
No,
maybe?
well, they did it 2 pitches in a row. I think they're all for naught, though, as Torpy strikes out. First strikeout tonight. And Manly, they get a couple on with 2 out, but
Bummer.
can't do anything with it. And they will stay trailing this game 5-3 as we head to the 7th. Joseph Hunt leads us off. Didn't think we'd see this. Adam Torpy coming back out for the 7th.
Yeah, he's really pulled it back after the first, hasn't he?
Well, his old man just came past and said, "What's his pitch count up?" I said, "It's at 101." But considering through 30 pitches in the first inning, he's in a pretty good spot here.
73 the next 6, yeah.
But he's behind here 2-0.
No movement in the Manly pen at the moment.
Well, the reliever's just walking behind us now.
Ah.
He saved the day against Ryde last week. After Torby went 130. It was an 8-4 ball game. Sato came out, walked 3 batters on 12 pitches. One of the bases. Shohei came out to take over. Cold. And got roll over right side, roll over right side. Both of them scoring a run. Base hit, scored another run. That's Chopper. And then Hayden Chappell came up with the game-saving play. Runner on second ball, hit softly to right field. Chappell came in, cleaned it up, threw it home. And threw out the tying run at home.
At the plate. Love it.
Plate.
Nice.
To save the ball game.
In the bottom of the last.
Bottom of the ninth.
Out at Ryde.
Out at Ryde. After it.
Oh, they'd have loved that.
After Hasato missed 12 pitches all in the same spot from reports. That pitch just misses away. So the count now full. We've had a couple of full counts tonight. It's the 9-hole hitter in Joseph Hutt who's hitting for Will Bonham, who is out of the game.
Did Hitachi throw on Wednesday?
He did. He was ineffective.
Okay.
Did throw the first pitch of his outing for a strike, though, so he broke his
duck.
run of 12 straight balls.
It's always a start.
But unfortunately, he has now gone 1/3 of an inning for 7 earned runs. He's certainly done his bit here tonight.
He has, yeah.
3-hit game showing bunt. Cronulla looking to play for a bit of insurance now late in this one. And it's what they do best. Get a runner on and then move him around and move him in.
Yeah, looked nice the game.
So putting the lead off on late in the game against Cronulla is not what you want to be doing.
So, yep.
It's very interesting that Shohei Ariyama isn't warming up. Two 0-2 here to Jackson Griffiths. Yeah, may have just gone to the bathroom. If I'm Sean Smith, I'm saying, hey, you're here, let's get you ready. So
yeah, get loose.
Coming in the game hot and not cold like last Saturday. Check on the runner at first. Back into the bag. Right side. Flew over to it. Oh, he's gone to second base.
Very nicely done.
That is nicely done. You like the confidence in it.
Yeah, good instinct.
Good instinct, but also good execution.
Yet. Yeah, you're potentially one pitch away from going and having a hit.
Be nice. May give Torpy the 8th. Tough assignment here, though, with John Collins.
If he gets out of this inning in the next couple of pitches, I wonder what Sean Smith thinks, or how he approaches the conversation.
There is no conversation.
Just Torpy keeps the ball.
Torpy. Sean Smith will go to make the change, and Torpy will just take the mound.
To pry it out of his cold, dead hand.
I was just saying off air, we've got to keep our eye on, actually, the body language as we go into the dugout.
True.
If we can get out of here quickly.
Yeah.
If this inning lingers, then it could be it. We wanted the 9th last week after 130.
I do love that. Love it.
But I think the evidence is clear. You look at how he came out in the first. Gave up 5 runs. Shaking out his arm. That's the reason why he didn't go out for the 9th. the line. Swing and a
Got
miss
him
by John
chasing.
Collins.
Hello.
That is very uncharacteristic from him. And that is a great little sucker pitch from Torpy.
That's one of the few bad pitches I think Cronulla's chased all night.
And that's one of the few bad swings I've seen from a Cronulla hitter all night.
Yeah.
All day, sorry. So 2 away. We'll take the
Yeah, it was noticeable. Like, okay.
freebie there when you get them.
Yeah.
And see if you can get Matt Trainer here.
Little wins, little snacks.
Right side.
Oh,
Nice.
nicely done.
Nice work. Someone said it hit him. Doesn't matter.
Did look to do something different, but
There's
yeah,
that.
it's all moot.
Normally you get the aquatic hop on the left side of the infield. Very rarely on the right, but that time it was right. But Kane Flew stayed with it, and he made the out, and they keep it a 5-3 ball game. It's time to stretch, so go and stretch your legs, and we'll come back with the bottom half soon. So Kane Flu's going to start the bottom of the 7th for Manly, trailing by 2. We've had only 2 innings of run scoring. That was the first by Cronulla, and then the 4th by Manly. We've had zeros all over the board.
It's a good ball game.
Cronulla's 5 runs rather, coming on 7 hits. Manly's 3 runs coming on 8 hits. So again, out hitting the opposition. Interesting fact, mate.
Mm-hmm.
Cronulla have 2 players in their starting lineup tonight that were in the starting lineup on Wednesday night.
Only 2.
Only 2.
Wow.
Peter Baker and Riley Jones.
Huh.
They had Zane Ross, Michael Campbell, Matt Trainer as well, so 3.
Is there anything behind that? Don't know. Okay.
It's player availability, I guess.
Yeah. All right.
They had Ross, Campbell and Trainer, followed by Ross, White and Kobe Roberts, then Baker, Jones and Sheehan. So tonight we've got Jones, Baker and Trainer. Driver started tonight but didn't start Wednesday night.
Okay.
Collins started tonight but didn't start Wednesday night.
Right.
So if that's essentially 2 first grade lineups they've rolled out this week.
Yeah. Interesting.
It's
Is tonight or Wednesday the more regular first grade, or we're not sure?
I don't know.
Dunno.
I haven't
Haven't
crunched the
read that
numbers
closely.
on that.
You got enough buttons, mate. Come on.
Enough buttons, not enough hands. Or working technology. Press too many buttons and everything blows up. Right side, but ground ball to Collins. And that's the first out of the bottom of the 7th. Hayden Chappell. Try and get something started. Shoei Ariyama is warming up with Hisato Adachi. This is not the situation I'll be bringing in Hisato Adachi.
Interestingly, not in the pen either.
No, they're
Just
just
on the back of the
loosening
hill.
up.
Yeah.
Adachi went 2/3 of an inning. 5 walks, 4 runs, all earned on 2 hits. After walking 3 straight batters
Got a little bit eager on that pitch
on
there.
Saturday night, so I'm sure the coaching staff keeping that in mind. Swing and a miss by Hayden Chappell though. 1 and 2. Chappell, Slipetta, Chappell. Swing and a miss, can't catch up with a high fastball. And Hayden Chappell's down on strikes for out number 2 here in the 7th.
Right, gets down to simple maths. Need 2 runs with 7 outs.
Yep, that's it.
At least.
How many hits do you reckon that you need in that time?
To get 2 runs against these guys.
That one's hit
Well,
hard.
It's a little vertical.
That
He
is
got it
very
out.
hard. That ball's gone,
Gone.
ladies and gentlemen. Simon Slipetta with the big fly.
1 less than I was about to say.
Well, we needed 2 runs with 7 outs remaining. It's now 1 run with 7 outs remaining. And Simon Slipetta has just made this a 1-run ball game.
That
Yeah,
ball was hit hard.
Absolutely smoked that. That's Simon Slippetta's first home run in first grade. So congratulations.
I wonder if they're going to keep that ball somewhere. Someone's picked it up out there.
That's a no-doubter.
Yeah.
Haven't seen a home run hit that way for a while.
Yeah, that didn't sneak out. Well, not hit by us anyway.
Oh,
I think there was one a couple of weeks ago.
no,
Oh,
everything
no,
was
they were-
left.
They were left, yeah.
Or generally, if someone gets on the one here, it's going left or centre. Oh, I mean, clearly Slippetta's a left-handed hitter. That's why it went that way. What we're trying to do here, I've got to put this on the scoreboard. Left side.
Just keep an eye on the spectator who's got that ball, walking back.
I think it's
Past the Cronulla
I think
dugout.
it's Jet. But it just shows you the effectiveness of pitching here against left-handed hitters, where we haven't seen a lot of left-handed hitters hit pull home runs, is where I was going with that statement.
Okay, yeah.
I think Connor McDonald hit one out to right field.
Oh, the Cronulla coach has asked for the ball. Surely he's not. Oh, no. He's actually telling him to hang on to it. No,
Yeah.
no, he's giving it back.
Yeah, gave it to Murph.
Oh, it's Murphy. Oh,
Murph over there.
oh, yeah, whoops.
Whilst all that's happening, Nick Chappell struck out. The inning has come to an end, but Manly, they're
One
trailing
run.
by a run. 1 run with 6 outs remaining.
3 hits. That's how many it'll take.
Well, let's see.
I was going to say 5 or 6.
I was going to say 5 for 2 runs.
Yep.
Well, we'll see if Manly can do that. He's
Hopefully
still
we're both wrong. We're too high.
he's still got a big smile on his face. Still got his sunnies on as well with the lights taking effect. Well,
I'd be feeling pretty happy too if I was him.
Torby's back out there.
Yep, they're going to ride him in.
Pitch count at 116.
Let it be his going to win or lose.
I think 116 is where he needed to be. I think if he was more than that, if he was at say 120, 125,
It's a
it could have been curtains.
yeah.
I think it may even be a batter by batter situation as well,
Wouldn't be
especially in a 1-run ball game.
I wouldn't be shocked, really. But if you're Sean Smith, how much do you trust the guys you got in relief? So maybe the leash is a little bit looser than I would have been
Oh,
otherwise.
it's been like that all season long. Don't worry about that. That's why he threw 147 against MacArthur. And that game ended, well, the 8th inning ended with a play at the plate.
Mm.
And then there was a pick off at second with 1 out in the 9th. The tying run was at second base and got picked off.
Ooh. That's a definite coach killer. Oh.
So Peter Baker will lead it off.
Oh.
Be that part of the lineup.
That's a sort of player that stays with you for years.
4, 5, and 6. Baker, Hayden, and Driver.
Waking up 3 o'clock in the morning. Oh, that's right. 5 years ago, my bloody runner got picked off. Oh.
What's the opposite to a nightmare? If you could have something that makes your sleep enjoyable, where a good memory comes back. So I've got one for you.
I keep thinking in a baseball sense. I mean, I think some of the plays you might have made.
No. But
just
there's nightmare. But what's the positive
the
to a
positives.
nightmare?
Drunken stupor.
Well, you don't want to say wet dream, but
No, I did think it, but family broadcast.
whatever you would call that.
Mm.
My happy dream. Let's call it a happy dream.
Your happy place.
My happy dream is under 18 grand final.
Mm-hmm.
I want to say 2018. Manly and Cronulla. Cronulla scored a run in like the second inning of the ball game.
Mm.
Josh Gessner's pitching for Manly.
Oh, that year. Okay.
Left side. Back for it. Isaac Blake. I'll tell you what, he read that a lot better than what Luke Brown does.
He did. Hope he's having a good night out with his girlfriend.
That's it. Enjoy the seedy coast. One away here in the top of the 8th.
Mm.
One-run ball game.
Mm-hmm.
Top of the 9th. 1-0 since the second inning, which a ball was hit into left field, got over the head of the left
This
fielder.
was the year when CC was coaching?
Yes.
Yeah.
And we get to the 9th inning, we load the bases.
Mm.
I think there was a walk and then an error and a base hit. Right side, base hit off bat of Enes Hayden. I wanted Darchie charging that ball and coming up throwing to first.
Get the 9-3 going.
Just tempt it,
Yeah.
You never know. Show a bit of mongrel. Aidan Torpey is actually the batter from memory.
Mm-hmm.
It's a fly ball to right field. And the right fielder from Cronulla runs all the way over into foul territory. So we've got the tying run on third base.
Yes.
Reaches into the bullpen
Mm-hmm.
to make the catch.
Oh.
This is like deep.
Yeah.
Reaches into the bullpen to make the catch.
And he's caught it. Oh, dear.
Catches it. Tying run scores.
Yeah.
Ball is thrown back in. Runner from second to third. Runner from second to third tagging up.
Sure. Okay. Yep.
Ball is thrown back in.
Mm-hmm.
Runner from first, who's tagged up, sees this. Goes to second. They try to get the runner at third. Ball gets thrown away.
Mm-hmm.
Runner scores. Go ahead run. The runner comes back. Runner from second goes to third.
Mm-hmm.
Ball disappears somewhere again.
No.
It was a 3-run sacrifice fly in the top of the 9th of a championship game.
So from trailing to being ahead 2. Ouch.
And we're going on winning.
Going on winning.
Our silent auction will be closing in 5 minutes.
I do remember that game because I was not there, but there was rudimentary cameras going, and so I just logged in, but they weren't following. There was like one camera,
Yeah.
And so I think I logged in. It must have been the bottom of the last. Must have been just after that inning. and we won it. And all you could see on screen was the ball sort of disappeared from view. All the players have moved out of camera, and then everyone comes running, like screaming for the celebration. It was great. Didn't have any sound, nothing. It's like, okay, I guess we won.
0-2 here to Mitch Driver.
I thought you were going to say the under-18s grand final we won, was it a year or two ago, with the blow-up by the third base coach of the opposition when their base run got picked off at third base.
Oh, I don't remember that.
Oh, I do.
Okay. And then a year later, actually, Aidan Torpy made the winning catch in the second grade grand final.
Yes, I do remember that. And remember you like backing up behind him. Yeah, that's right.
I had the camera out and he threw the ball away, so I had to go and pick it up. Chop up, back up the middle, tough play for Slapetta.
Oh, nice. Very nicely
Very
done.
nicely done work by Simon Slapetta. That made absolutely no sense what I just said, but it was effective because we got an out, and it's two important outs here.
Yep, good play
in the
there.
top of the eighth.
Backing up on the field after hitting a bomb. Love that.
Ennis Hayden moves up to second.
Not resting on his laurels.
For Oscar Boggess. Well, if we can get Boggess here, whoever comes out in the ninth will get 8, 9, and then 1. And that 1 is 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts. So,
here we go.
and it's been here since 8 o'clock this morning. Outside, here to Boggess. He's 1 for 3. He's driven in 3, so big out right here. That pitch count at 127. So right on his kind of most recent
nominal
numbers.
Limits. Indicative, I guess.
I reckon Shohei Ariyama is going to be ready to go for the 9th. This is up for 2-0.
Go on, Torps. Refocus, got to get this out.
Bottom of the zone, that misses.
Just missed.
I think Boggess thought it might have been a strike.
Yeah, I think he wouldn't have argued.
So the free-o here for Boggess.
There it is.
And he fires it in for 3 and 1. I know why that video didn't play before. It was off the page. It's still there. Outside corner, perfect location. Count now 3 and 2. And I'll tell you what, I gave Jimmy and Lee a lot of grief, as a lot of the crowd did on both sides of the diamond the last time he was here, but he's caught a very good game tonight.
He has been pretty good, hasn't he? Warner won one as well.
3-2.
He's missed.
Misses down the low. Murphy standing at the top step of the dugout.
Torps wants to chat.
Murphy's going to go out and just have a bit of a chat. Doesn't hurt that walk. I mean, it does raise. It does.
Just means we go 9-1-2 in the ninth if we get this next.
Correct. We'll have to face John Collins.
Just while we have a...
Unless we get another pick off.
With a picture on the mound here.
Yes.
The next round of tickets will be drawn
Unless we get another pick off.
in the middle of this inning.
Time we start. We started just
If that
before
happens,
6.
you'll hear the coach crying. You hear a lone wail in the distance. No.
133 pitches now for Aidan Torby. He's going to have the 8-hole hitter in Riley Jones to deal with. The closest game we've had all day.
It's been a good one.
It has been a good one. Better than 2 weeks ago.
Yeah. It's moving quickly. It's tight.
Competitive.
Yep.
We've effort
You
throw.
know, I think there's, 1 error all day between the teams?
133 pitches, 121 on the other side, but Manly still to bat in the 8th, so...
Yep.
Numbers steady in that respect, so...
Moving quickly as well.
8-hole hitter and Riley Jones.
Top 8, 2 hours 10 in.
1 for 3 with a strikeout so far. 4th time he's faced Torpy. Fouls it off. It's kind of automatic, right? Swing at the first pitch after a discussion on the mound.
Yeah. You know he's going to get one in there.
He's just walked a hitter. Is it different? You walk a guy, so the batter in front of, from
That's
a batter's
walked.
perspective, the batter in
Yeah.
front of you just walked,
Yes.
and you're facing the pitcher, but
Mm.
without a mound visit.
Mm-hmm.
Hate him with a big lead at second. Are you more inclined to take a pitch as a hitter
Without the mound visit?
without a mound visit than you are after a mound visit?
Yes. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, you want to make him think continuing in that streak without any kind of, input from the coach.
Yeah.
Haven't thrown a strike. Make him throw you something.
0-2 hitter Jones. One pitch and Torpy gets out of it.
In saying that, I mean, even after the mound visit, I think as a hitter, you should be saying, okay, if he comes middle in,
Oh yeah, it's got to be a spot.
or a spot like
Yeah.
middle away, I want to go opposite field.
Yep.
It's got to be there. Otherwise, you are taking it. But you're looking for that pitch, and you are more aggressive. Yes.
Because it goes back to a conversation about first pitch swinging, right?
That's right.
You just seen the batter in front of you walk. He's obviously struggling out the mound.
Yeah.
And I hate nothing more than a guy first pitch swinging. First pitch swinging, great. But if you're going to get out, then damn you.
Yeah.
But if you get a hit, then
Then you're a hero.
kudos.
Yeah. Results-driven business.
Right side, Torpy, tough play,
Oh,
handles
nicely
it well,
done. Well done, Torpy.
and gets out of the inning. Strands a couple of runners,
Good out.
leaves the 9-1 to, well, whoever's coming out of the bullpen, we would think, but stranger things have happened. 137 pitches now
You would assume
for
it's
Torpy. It's a one-run game, headed to the bottom of the 8th.
Purple ticket, F86, Deb H. If you'd like to come up, and just so you all know, now the silent auction has now closed. Thank you all for your support today.
Well, I'll tell you what, mate, we just had a lot of these raffle tickets get drawn tonight, and I didn't not know about 90% of those names.
I think, a lot of Manly fans there, and players, coaches, and assorteds.
Well, the Cronulla weren't offered tickets, didn't buy any tickets.
Bastards. Let's just call it scumbags.
5-4 ball game here, bottom of the 8th. It's Sean Parkinson fouling off the first pitch for 0-1. Another great day at the ballpark supporting Inherited Cancers Australia, the second year under the ICA banner, 5 years under Pink Hope. We went from pink jerseys to teal, blue, grey, whatever the colour we're calling this jersey.
Dark blue.
Definitely not a teal.
Slate blue? I don't know.
We're definitely not an independent.
Yeah.
We don't want to be known as the Teals.
Might have been awkward with the local member here. Although.
I think we did avoid that part of the conversation. Sean Parkinson 0-2.
Borrow some Mavericks jerseys.
Well, we had Johnny Farron on the third grade call. I was like, Joe, you're looking very smart today in your button-up shirt. Yeah, I thought I'd come and support, the charity, wear the charity's colour. I said, yeah, it's not just the charity colour, mate. It's the Mavericks colour. You've probably got 1,000 of those shirts. As Sean Parkinson strikes out.
Tailored, I'm sure. All right. 4 more outs for Manly. 1 run to get.
And that's Hayden
Hopefully
out
2.
to lock down a save. Is it a save situation for him? Yeah, 5 innings, so it'll be a 4-inning save for him. Cooper Eisenhower, I think this will be the first time he faces Hayden.
Is that a good day so far, Cooper?
Ball on the outside corner for a strike. Can't be a ball for a strike, but pitch on the outside corner. It's there for a called strike. Yeah, $30,000 over the first 6 years.
Nice.
1-1.
Not bad for a suburban little club. £5 a day. Yeah. All for a good cause.
And we have the meat raffles on Friday nights up at the Forest Hotel, great sponsor of Manly Eagles baseball.
Mm-hmm.
And the sales from last night's meat raffles are going to be donated.
Nice.
And that was $1,000 off the bat.
Oh, very cool. Well done, locals.
Right side.
Not quite enough on that.
Collins over for it. Beats Cooper by a couple of steps, and that's the second out here.
Okay.
In the 8th.
Okay, Manly rally.
Was that Blake's one big swing away from tying this ball game? We saw Simon Slipetta do it an inning ago. We spoke about the sneaky power from Isaac Blake.
Sneaky pop.
He got a big swing in him. I mentioned it last time. He struck out, made us look silly. Called strike.
Well, works for Jose Altuve. Oh, not swinging like that though.
Yeah, that was the kind of strike. Well, I mean, if he hits that,
if he hit it, yeah, but
if he hits that, that's gone.
Yeah, shoulder level though. You got to actually try and hit. Yeah, tough to hit it.
And he's only short.
Yeah.
He's only 5'9" and a half.
It's a tennis swing to hit that one.
Didn't offer that one. Sits back on it, 1 and 2. We do have the 3-hit hero on deck.
Yeah. So punch a double. Darchi comes up, knocks one down the line.
Stranger things have happened.
Yeah, tie ball game.
I have to go back through the record books to see when a pitcher hitting in the 9-hole has had a 4-for-4 day.
Yeah, not here, I don't think.
Left side.
Oh,
that's travelling.
It's in the air.
It's got a bit of danger on it, and it's going to be straight out to the left fielder. Hutt out there to make the catch. Third game he's appeared in today after starting the 18th and in second grade. He makes the catch to end things here in the 8th. Well, Manly down to their final 3 outs. We said it was going to take 3 hits to score 1 run. Well, they've got 3 outs to score those 3 hits. But first, they've got to keep Cronulla off the board in the top of the 9th when we come back.
Welcome back to the top of the ninth. Manly's relief pitcher Shohei Ariyama's come on. 1-run ball game. Manly trailing the Sharks 5-4. Leading off for Cronulla, Joseph Hutt. Takes curveball for a strike one. Manly looking for the quick inning so they can try and score a run with 3 more outs. This is inside, evens the count at 1-1. Takes a pitch for strike 2, count 1 and 2. Lays off the ball in the dirt, 2-2. Shohei takes the sign, sets. Fouled straight back. We'll stay at the 2s. Just misses there, runs the count full. Power pitch here, Manly looking to keep the lead-off runner off the base. Try to be efficient. That's fouled back, and we'll do it again. Just misses there, so Hutt draws the lead-off walk. Close pitch, but unfortunately not close enough for Manly. Jackson Griffiths, the lead-off man, comes up now. Looking for his first hit of the night. Manly looking for a ground ball double play with any luck. Welcome back, Lukey.
Thanks, mate. Have a quick bite to eat. Always forget to eat at this time of the evening and go home hungry because
Gotta get that blood sugar up, mate.
that's it. And let off walk of the 9-hole hitter, not the best start to the inning.
Yeah. Those lead-off walks will kill you. Hopefully not tonight.
You've been asking for a double play ball all night, mate.
I have been absolutely gagging for one, I've got to tell you, and I haven't had one yet. Other than the one that they got. That doesn't count.
No. That's no good to us.
That's right. Well, here we go. Oh, no.
Almost had it.
Got the lead-off runner, though.
That's it. Got one of the 2.
That's
Always
okay.
important to get the first.
Yep.
It's one out, so that's an important part.
On the turn, I should say.
I feel it's a tough one to turn from the ball coming from a throw from the middle of the infield.
Yeah, because you're almost sort of changing the vector and throwing sort of out away from your body instead of with it.
1 for 3 in a run score for John Collins tonight. He has struck out twice, and it was a very ugly swing we saw him strike out on in his last at-bat.
In fairness, I think it's the only ugly swing that Cronulla have had for most of the night.
All day, I think.
All day.
As I said at the time.
Take another one about now, though.
No, not yet. Wait till you're 1 and 2.
Aye, yeah.
Top of the zone. Problem with Shohei
Stop.
is he's played with a lot of these guys. He's also been around a long time. He was coached by Greg Phillips, who's the Cronulla coach.
He's a known quantity, it's true.
He's been around the league for a long time, so it's... Excuse me. 3-0 here. Don't want to be... Well, I mean...
Just means, you know, he's got to make his own adjustments.
Just trying to decide if a walk here is actually not a good thing, but not a bad
Not
thing.
a bad thing.
It's a good hitter in John Collins. You've got a pretty good hitter in Matt Trainer behind him.
Mm.
Comes back with a 3-0 strike on the inside corner to make it 3-1.
I hear what you're saying, although I think the situation, 1-run ball game in the 9th, you don't want to tempt fate by putting on extra runners.
You don't. Right.
You know, and you think mathematically, you know, the best hitters are hitting 300. So you've still got a 7 in 10 chance of getting the guy if you can execute what you need to do.
Unfortunately, it's the execution that lacks.
As long as, if you can throw strikes, back yourself.
But he has got this to a full count. Both teams sending 9-1-2 in the 9th. So whose 9-1-2 will be better? Cronulla just have to be good. Mariyama just trying to mess with the timing of John Collins. See, if I'm Mariyama here, I'm almost quick pitching. Does get the swing.
He chased it a little.
Did.
Yeah. It was up and out.
He did not afraid to chase up there. Can he get the weak contact for that double play ball?
Oh, okay. Just missed again.
I don't mind it.
It's not horrible, but yeah.
If it wasn't 2-3-4 the lineup, it'd be all right.
Hmm.
But now it's 3-4-5. Now you need the ground ball.
Yeah.
Trainer is 0 for 3 with a walk. So he's hit the ball on 3 occasions.
Yeah, so a little bit of pressure. See how Shohei reacts to it. He's certainly got the experience that he should be able to. As we've been saying, just comes down to execution.
But he's going to this slow looping curveball, which isn't really working for him. Cronulla are up to the task and they can see it coming a mile away. Hit hard, but foul. One. And one to the right side, step back on the breaking pitch.
Oh, back off the pole.
Second one today. We had one in second grade, I think. So it's ahead in the count here.
Having a look at it.
Mariyama just needs to go to his best pitch. Not nibble, not be fancy.
Let's go after him. Yeah.
Fire that fastball in. If he hits it, good on him.
Yeah, tippy hat.
Got tippy cap
Sake.
sometimes. He's got a challenge. 1-2. There's the breaking ball.
Interesting.
Saw it coming, sat back on it, but only fouled off. Mariyama missed the start of Wednesday night's game, came on in the 5th, so plenty in the tank for him.
gone back to it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Might see a bit of a weakness in trainer's swing. But it's all breaking balls high, right?
Yeah.
So,
Does he now come back in with a fastball?
do you go to the fastball here or do you try and
1 ball, 2
bury
strikes.
the breaking ball? Just run it first, so it doesn't matter where it ends up.
Just don't throw the curveball there again.
He's shortened up now as well. Comes back with a fastball and misses the spot. If you don't throw the fastball, I think it's got to be an elevated fastball. Up and out of the
At his
zone.
eye level,
Not at the top
yeah.
of the zone, out of the zone. So count now even at 2-2 after a couple of tough 1-2 foul pitches. Trainer's looking to put the ball in play. Manly need an out. Breaking ball again. Fouled off. How long was it? How long was it
Better
on the
breaking ball, that one,
hands?
yeah.
It
A
was.
little bit more bite on it. A little bit harder. Alright, so the fact that he can throw two speeds with the off speed or the fastball, does that put a little bit of doubt in trainer's mind? And prevent him from guessing what's going to come next?
You see the fastball at the top of the zone here. I know we keep talking about it.
Hopefully advantage Shohei.
That'll do it.
Off the fists. That's going to drop. Nope. Oh.
Does drop.
Does drop.
Going to get an out though. Oh, he's gone a long way to get it. And he doesn't get it. I think the play was at second base. Collins had headed back to first.
Yeah.
Play was definitely at second base.
No damage yet. But Manly to shake this off and reset.
How that
Well, Manly set up. Standard corners through 4. Pivots up the middle.
and Chapel covered a lot of ground to get to that.
Yeah.
Great job to get there.
Yeah, I think in the end he just got there a little bit too early and just, yeah. See it happen sometimes. Got the 3-hole Baker hitting now, so Manly's going to have to earn it.
Right side, and there it is.
Just a single, but it pushes a run across the plate. The lead's now 2.
It's a costly drop catch and a costly misplay.
Unfortunately, yes. So a real bookend game for Cronulla, scoring in the first, scoring in the last, and that's it. Manly need to stop the damage right here.
One hit in the air, left, at third,
Oh,
throw,
no.
not on line. Didn't take his time with it.
Yeah, just didn't set his feet under him.
Watch the throw.
Yeah, unfortunately. A little bit of inexperience there. Had time to make the play.
And this is what Cronulla do. They make you pay for your mistakes.
Yeah. One of those learning experiences, unfortunate timing. To play, got to set your feet. You must get the first out. Even if you don't turn the double play, that's all right. He'll learn from that. He'll get better.
His driver takes that pitch for ball 1.
Close pitch, unfortunate. Still only 1 out for Cronulla.
Mm-hmm. 4-2 ball game to take out of that first inning. unfortunately. A tough first start for and Torpy at the start of this game. It was great after that. 7
Yes,
innings,
yes,
shutout.
Terrific.
Manly have had their opportunities too. Driver trying to make it really hurt here for Manly. Count now 3-1.
Just trying to see if Shohei's dropping his elbow a little bit, so the ball's sailing up and in. Might have just been that one last pitch though.
Bases loaded walk, and now it's just getting away, unfortunately. Well,
Yeah, tough from here. 4 runs to get.
spirited effort by Manly. Brings up Oscar Bogus. Cronulla now 3 outs away from 11 straight wins against Manly on the year.
Good pitch there from Shohei. Drops the curveball in for strike 2.
Big swing and
Down
miss
on
there,
strikes.
out number 2. They get the second out finally. Yes, Cronulla won the midweek game back on November 19. 12-6. They won all 5 games in the first series. That middle series was washed out on the Saturday. And now just 3 outs away from a perfect 11 from 11. And a pair of sweeps and a few more bonus points on that club championships. Up and away, called strike. Where are we? 9-1-2 for Manly.
Yep.
Well,
Well, there's
Cronulla
life.
have done it.
Yep, there's life, there's hope. Yeah, we've hit reasonably well tonight. Just got to start putting a few together. Got to get this last out first, of course.
From how the game started, we could have been sitting at the bar by now. We're certainly expecting it.
Yeah, yeah. It wasn't a great start for us. It's true. But they've hung tough. Just a couple of little defensive miscues in this inning, unfortunately. Just shows the importance of playing air all 9 innings. But as we've said, these young guys, they'll learn from it. They're unpleasant experiences, but they're important. Not to dwell on, but to learn from.
2 weeks on the road for Manly following tonight. Trips to Porkham Hills next week via Blacktown on the Wednesday night, and then Greater Western the following Sunday after a trip to Blacktown midweek again.
And then one more home round.
2 home rounds.
2 home rounds
So
to
we've
finish.
got MacArthur, and then there's an away game, and then home against Canterbury to finish.
Excellent.
Pulls that one away. Can't remember who that away series is against in the middle there. And I've ripped into the
Gonna
gap in
score
left centre
2.
field. Icing on the cake here for Cronulla with 2
It's
more
gonna score
coming
3.
in. Chappell fumbles it. Isaac Blake slips over. Well, it's a bases clearing double there for Riley Jones.
That's unfortunate. Good hit, but unfortunate.
And that just sums up Manly's season, really.
I think, yeah, that's made it very, very tough. It's always the way, you know, give it a few walks, a couple of defensive miscues, someone always comes up with the big hit, makes you pay.
Breaking ball, finds the zone. 6 runs here in the 9th. That's been the story of the day.
Yeah.
Cronulla just putting up those big innings.
Yeah, disappointing, unfortunately.
That one hit to the left side.
Great play.
What a
Way
play.
to finish it, Slapeta. Well done.
Deep in the hole, throws across his body to make the player to get the out, but the damage is done. Right, Cronulla put up a big 6 spot here in the 9th. They blow it open.
Brendan
And
Haythwaite, you're still
Manly
at the ground. Can you
will
please report upstairs?
have
Brendan
one
Haythwaite.
more
Come
turn
downstairs,
at the
please,
plate
Brendan Haythwaite.
when we come back with the bottom of the 9th. What's the last hope for Manly? 9-1-2. It's been a big day here at the ballpark, of course, supporting Inherited Cancers Australia for the 7th year. 5 years under the pink coat banner. The last 2 years under the new ICA banner. They changed colours and they changed tact. Now supporting all families with all types of cancers.
And thanks for everybody's support for the day as well. Those of you that donated, those of you who bought, those of you who come to the ground. Hope you had a good day.
Bottom of the 9th, what was a 5-4 ball game. It's now an 11-4 ball game. Sato Adachi.
There it is.
4-hit game.
4 for a day. Hello. He's on his bike too. There you go.
Going to have himself a double as well just to cap it off.
Attaboy. Great
So,
job. Good day.
Maybe struggling on the mound, but certainly doing his bit with the bat. Great job by Hasato.
Good day.
Off double. Here to start the 9th.
A little bit of a confidence builder, which hopefully it'll translate when he does get back on the mound.
He was really good here 2 weeks ago against Blacktown after they got to Aiden Torpy early. He slowed the bleeding, didn't stop it completely. Call strike in the Aiden Torpy, didn't like the call, takes a moment just to adjust. Torp hit this tonight on 3-4 trips with the RBI and a strikeout. That'll get away.
Big turn from Adachi. Nothing too serious.
One-on-one here, Aiden Torby.
Can we drive in one run? Fouled out to the right side.
Hit that one hard. Top of the zone, it makes it 2-2.
He's going to drive one in. Ooh. Okay.
Just out of
Just got
first.
him. Just got him. He got him. There's a reaction from the crowd, but I think that's...
It's a second bang-bang play over there at first base. I think both of them involved, Aiden and Torpy.
Yeah, I think the crowd's making a bit of noise because they're just bored. just for their own sake. They've had a long day in the sun. They just want the umpires to know that they're still here, supporting the game.
Kane flew bats with one out. You can rewind and make your mind up on that play over at first. Manly have matched Cronulla on hits tonight.
Yeah.
11 to 10. One and two.
And it only took one hit to score that one run for us.
That's it.
Unfortunately, the top of the inning of the ninth actually happened. It's not a bad dream. That's going to drop in.
Oh, no. For a base. Oh, no. It's
No.
not.
Oh, it's out of the glove.
Yep.
Busting
Lost
hard for
it.
second. Standing up. Awkward slide into second.
All good slide, and the ball was coming straight at Jason Spurway too. He had to jump out of it.
Running into it and just take a knee as he hits the base.
A couple of base hits in the inning, giving Manly some late hope.
I wonder if he realised the ball was coming in because
Well, I think
it was a late slide
yeah.
decision to slide because I think he's got to be sliding all the way. He might not realise the ball was on its way back.
It is Kane Flew we're talking about. Not the sharpest tool, sometimes the biggest one.
Are you saying NASA's not knocking down his door?
Got a better chance of getting into Mensa.
Well,
one here to Hayden Chappell.
I mean, obviously 6 runs is a big ask, but we've manufactured runs here. They string a couple of hits together. We can do this more consistently over the next few games, like finish the season on an upward trajectory would be nice.
Still 10 games to go on the year.
Yeah.
Chappell fouls
I
that
don't
one
know
off.
how that ball missed everybody behind the
did,
dish.
didn't it?
Like a foul tip from up at shoulder height, missed everything right behind it.
I thought it might have gone through the legs of Jimmy Lee.
It did, but it went through everybody's legs and didn't even nick anybody. Oh. Okay.
Hayden Chappell's already been ejected once by Jimmy and Lee this season.
Yeah. Go quietly. He's got a bit of a stiff gait. Doesn't look happy. but he's not showing it. Oh well.
Well, I reckon if you hit a home run in the 9th inning, trailing by 6, it should be worth 6. I've been playing cricket. Ball 1 to Simon Slapetta. His first grade big fly.
Is that a relative of yours in the crowd?
Don't know him. He's the adopted one.
He's the one that fell out of the cot.
That's it. He's the one they had to prove that I wasn't a fluke. 2-0. Two outs here, bottom of the 9th.
That's what I've always loved about you, Eisenhower. He's so soft-spoken.
Self or soft?
Softly spoken, unopinionated.
Frio's in there for 3 and 1.
That's it. Manly can put another run across. Don't go quietly.
Dropped it. I thought he might have tipped it in the glove. Would have been game over.
Would have been, yeah.
Ollie Jones can't hang on. Now Simon Slapetta's going to hit a 2-run home run to deep centre field.
That'd be a day.
Well, that swing was like a
He's looking to do
ball
it
was
too.
going to go to deep centre field, but unfortunately, it's a strikeout, and that ends the game here at Aquatic. And the final score, 11-5. The game that Manly were into right up to their necks tonight. Just couldn't pull the triggers when it mattered most. And Cronulla will complete the series sweep and take all 11 games on the season against or between the two teams. Well, Scotty, a pleasure having you alongside of me for tonight's game. Big thank you to everyone who was involved in the Inherited Cancers Australia Charity Day here at Aquatic today. Not quite the results we were hoping for, but still the support of the great cause off the field is why we are here.
Well done, folks.
Well, from everyone here at Manly Eagles Baseball and Eagles Baseball Sports Network, big thank you for Scotty Field and John Farrett for joining us throughout the day. I'm Luke Eisenhower. It's a very good night to everybody.